friends, good morning. So good morning to everyone. So today, friends, today we will discuss mathematics, optional papers. So what the topics we have and what are the units we have, paper 1 and paper 2. Okay? Paper 1, what type of units we have, and at the same time, paper 2, what type of units we have. So today we will discuss that one. Okay now? Isn't it? Okay, right now. See, friends, first one, mathematics, optional papers. Mathematics optional papers. So optional papers, first one, paper 1. So what are the units in the paper 1? What are the units of paper 1? So we have, in the first paper we have 5 units are there, friends. For 5 units, 6 units are there. So last unit is a vector analysis. Okay now? So we have 6 units, and paper 2 we have 7 units. Paper 2 we have 7 units. 7 units are there, and here 6 units are there. 6 units are there. These are the, so altogether we have 13 units are there. Total the mathematics papers. Okay now? So 13 units. So if you get that 5 out of, for example, 500 marks. So we have yesterday we discussed so what type of optional papers we have and how many marks they carry, isn't it? So if you total 500 marks. So this is a 250 marks and this one is also 250 marks. So altogether we have 500 marks. If we get the 400 marks out of 500, we can get the services almost all. Okay na? That is why I said yesterday also many times. So very important. Optional papers are very important. Main things. If you once you've done these optional papers, so don't worry about that other papers also. That is very important. Optional papers, maths is very important. Okay now? So that is what I have experienced, that I am teaching you. That's it. So optional papers, not only mathematics, other papers also. Optional papers are very important. Okay now? So first paper, so 6 units are there, and second paper we have 7 units are there. So first unit, what is the unit 1? Linear algebra. First paper is the linear algebra. Second paper 2, unit 2. So unit 2, calculus. And next one, unit 3, analytical geometry. And next one, unit 4. Okay now? So that means ordinary differential equation, ODE, ordinary differential equations. Okay now? Next one, unit 5. Dynamics and statics. Dynamics and statics. Not statistics, statics. These are different way. Okay now? Next one, unit 6, last two, but not least one is nothing but a vector analysis. That vector calculus in degree level, isn't it? And next one, paper 2. So we have 7 units are there. So first unit is nothing but here algebra. So modern algebra. Actually, here algebra is nothing but modern algebra. Remember, friends. What is the modern algebra? We will discuss that one. Okay, one by one. Okay, now. So this is the one thing. Next one, paper 2, not paper 6, paper 2. So real analysis. Next one, so unit 3, numerical analysis. So we will discuss that one by one. We will discuss complex analysis. Next one, unit 4. Unit 4 is the partial differential equations. Before we are going to that, linear programming. Next one, unit. So unit 5 is nothing but partial differential equation, PDE. Here PDE, partial differential equation. Here is ODE, ordered differential equation. So a little bit difference is there. So what the difference will discuss later. Okay, later. So just we are talking about only what are the syllabus we have, paper 1 and paper 2. What are the topics we have? That's it. Okay now? Today that will be lessons. Next one. So paper unit 2, 6. Numerical analysis. Numerical analysis. Numerical analysis and numerical analysis and computer programming. Computer programming. Computer programming. Next one, paper, that means unit 2. Unit last one. The last unit is nothing but here mechanics and fluid dynamics. Mechanics and fluid dynamics. Mechanics and fluid dynamics. So these are the units altogether. We have 7 units are there, friends. Remember one thing, friends. Whatever I will give you the notes, that's enough. So whatever, damn sure, I am giving the damn surely, I am giving the total notes. Okay now, whatever I will give you, that's enough to you. That's it. If you hard work very well, then automatically you can get almost 350 to 400 marks. Definitely, I am assured that, friends. Okay now, hopefully I am telling that. Hopefully I am telling that. So damn sure we can get the above 300 to 400 marks. That's it. If we get that such a marks, then automatically we can get the services also. That is why I am telling again and again. Optional papers is very important. Not only this paper, other papers also. But apart from that, maths is very important. Optional papers. If you hard work once you've done that automatically, so we can focus on other subjects also. That is a maths advantage. Okay now. So I will give you that reference book also. Notes is enough. If you want to do more problems, more and more problems, then I will give you reference books also. Okay now. That reference books is enough. That reference books enough, friends. That reference books are enough. I am sure I am giving the confidently I am giving that statement. Friends, okay? So that is the contents. And what are the contents we have in this? Linear algebra. So in the linear algebra, so spaces, vector spaces are there, vector spaces. Vector spaces, matrices, matrix. That means eigenvalues, eigenvectors, rankings of matrix, eigenvalues of matrix, eigenvectors of matrix, orthogonals. Okay now? And complex matrices are there now. I matrices. Complex matrices they are. Complex matrices, Hermitian matrices, skew Hermitian matrix. These are the topics in the linear algebra. That is paper 1. Paper 1. Next, whereas coming to paper 2. What are the paper 2? Paper 2. That is calculus. And so calculus is nothing but so single integral is there, double integral is there, triple integral is there. That is also called volume integral. Triple integral also called as volume integral. So based on the integration and differentiation only, then calculus. Okay, now integration means here single integral is there, that is also circle integral. Double integral is there, so that is also called surface integral. Triple integral is there, that is also called volume integral. So 3 types of integrations we have here. Okay, now so that is the art of integration also very important in these very important topics. Whereas coming to the differentiations, we have limits, continuity, differentiability like that. So these are the topics we have in the calculus. That is the step unit 2. So come to the down to the unit 3. So analytical geometry. What is the analytical geometry? It is that is also called solid geometry also. Here plane is there, straight lines, planes, spheres, cones, cylinder. So at the same time, ellipsoid, hyperboloid, paraboloid, these are the topics in this analytical geometry. And down to the unit 4, order differential equations. It's first order differential equation. In that first order differential, exact, non-exact differential equations. At the same time, higher order differential equations. Laplace, universal Laplace transforms. These are the contents we have in the ordinary differential equation units. That means unit 4. And come to the unit 5. What are the dynamics and statics? Not statistics. So that is different subject. Remember, friends. Okay? Statics. Okay? Dynamics and statics. Rectilinear motions. Rectilinear motions. Simple harmonic motions. In shortcut we can say SHM. simple harmonic questions, and time and work, time and energy. That means work and energy, not time and energy, work and energy. These are the work and energy. At the same time, the principle of virtual works, equilibriums of equations in 3 dimensions, you know, 3 dimensions. So these are the topics in the dynamics and statistics. And come to the last unit in this first paper. So that is vector analysis. In the vector analysis, we can see the many contents we have here. Okay na? Gradients, divergence. Next one, curl of vectors. At the same time, we have scalar vectors. And at the same, scalar vector is nothing but it is a magnitude. It's a magnitude type of topics we have here. Okay na? So scalar identities, vector identities, at the same time Gauss identities, Green's identities, Stokes identities. These are the topics, these are the contents in the unit 5 in the paper 1. Next come to the paper 2. In the paper 2 in the first unit, so this is a 250 marks, remember friends, 250 marks, remember friends, 250 marks. Next unit 1, algebra, this is modern algebra, groups, subgroups, normal subgroups, homomorphism, isomorphism, okay na? Rings, subrings, ideals, next integral domains, maximum ideal rings, so integral domain also there. So these are the contents in the algebra, which is very easy, but little bit the theory is there, okay na? So that we will discuss that later on, okay na? So once again I will surely, okay na? Properly and appropriately I am giving the notes. Whatever I am giving that notes, it's enough finally. I am telling surely, assure, I am taking assurance from you, okay na? So that is the main thing here. Next one, real analysis. In the real analysis, we can see the limits, continuity, differentiability, proper Riemann integrals, improper integrals. These are the contents we have the real analysis. At the same time, apart from that topics, we have the sequence series also topic is there. I think we might have seen in degree levels also. Degree means BTech and normal degree level. We can see that type of topics, sequence and series. Okay na? These are the contents in the real analysis. Next, complex analysis. In the complex analysis, we can see the Cauchy-Riemann equation. That is also called CR equations. I think in the BTech level, you might have seen this CR equation, Cauchy-Riemann equations. Analytic functions, Cauchy-Riemann equations, analytic functions. Next, Cauchy's integral theorem, also called as Cauchy's theorem. And at the same time, residue theorem, contour integrations. Okay na? So Taylor series. Okay na? So these are the contents we have. Taylor series. These are the contents we have. Remember, friends. So these are the contents we have in the complex analysis. Next, come to the unit 4. What is the unit 4? Linear programming. Linear programming means, so you might have seen in the degree, normal degree level, not BTech level. Yes, BTech level also, some university they are providing these units also. So what are the linear programming? Graphical methods, simplex methods, duality, transportations, assignment problems, graphical, complex. These are the methods we have in this. So transportation methods, different methods are there, different topics are there. At the same time, simplex also in different topics are there. At the same time, assignment problems also in different topics are there. Okay na? That is Hungarian methods are there. The traveler cells methods. So these are the topics in this linear programs. Okay now? And next one, PDE, partial differential equations. So partial differential equation, a little bit difference between the ODE and the PDE. So we will discuss that later on. So what the difference between that is. Next one, unit 6. Unit 6. Last part one is the unit 6. Numerical analysis and complex program. Complex is over computer program. So what are the numerical analysis? So in these 3 contents are there. In these 3 contents are there. 3 contents. One is the numerical methods, numerical integration, numerical methods, numerical integrations of ordered differential equation. Numerical analysis of ordered differential equations. What are the numerical methods? That means bisection method, regular Ferguson methods. Next, nodal reaction methods. These are the numerical methods. At the same time, Gauss divergence also there, na? Gauss divergence, Gauss backward, Gauss forward, Gauss backward, notice forward, notice backward, and quadrilateral equations like that, numerical method. Yeah. So next, numerical indications. In the numerical, it is very simple to do that. It is very simple. That means trapezoidal rule method, trapezoidal, Simpson's 1/3, Simpson's 1/3 rule. These are the contents we have in the numerical integration. Numerical analysis of ordered differential equations. In this main thing here is that is so we can see the Range-Kutta method, RK method. So this is RK method. That is a very important method. RK method is a very important method. Next one, Gauss-Seidel method. Gauss-Seidel method. So these are also important topics in this numerical analysis. And what is the computer program? Computer program is here is the binary system. Mainly that is the binary systems. So binary systems, decimal system, next octal systems, next hexadecimal systems. These are the systems. And at the same time, their conversions are also important. Binary to decimal, decimal to binary. At the same time, binary to hexa, binary to octa. At the same, decimal to octa, decimal to hexa. So these are the very important topics. That conversion is very important. Many times conversion is asked by UPSC. Okay now? So that is the numerical analysis and computer programming. Next one, mechanics and fluid dynamics. So this is also very different topics here. Different topics we have in this. So what is the fluid dynamics and sinks are there, and sources and sinks topics. Source and sinks topics. At the same time, particles. The equation of particles. Next, potential flow. Conservation of energy, and streamlines, path of a particle, etc. These are the topics in this mechanics and fluid dynamics. Once again, I will repeat and repeatedly I am telling that. So whatever I will give you the notes, that's enough, friends. For example, if anyone come to my office, if you ask that extra books, etc., I will give you no problem. That is also enough. Extra books, that means what? You are doing extra problems only, that's it. But all methods I am teaching. All methods I am teaching. So that method only they are asking. So UPSC, they are focusing on the specific topics only. That specific topics I will give you. That is damn sure I am giving you. Remember, friends, okay now? So I am surely telling that whatever the notes I will give you, that's enough to you. That's it. Once you've done that notes, once you've done that hard work, mathematics once, then you can focus other subjects also. Then automatically you can get the services. That I am sure. Okay now? So that is important, friends. These are the topics. This is 250 marks and this paper also 250 marks. Okay now? So altogether 500 marks. So with this, I am concluding this class, friends. Tomorrow onwards we will discuss one by one. So first unit 1, we will discuss that unit 1. What the topic? What are the? Already I told that contents many times. And then at the same time, slightly I am going to. Okay now, to the class from tomorrow onwards. Whatever you have any doubt, no problem. You can ask me anytime also. I am always with you. Okay now, I am always with you, and you do hard work. So if you do hard work, then automatically you can get the services. Once again, I will tell you, friends, patience important, determination important. ఓపిక ఉండాలి, ఫ్రెండ్స్. ఓపిక ఉండటంతో పాటు అదేవిధంగా సంకల్పం ఉండాలి. అదే దృఢత్వం అంటాం. ఆ దృఢత్వం ఉంటే, ఆ సంకల్పం ఉంటే ఏదైనా సాధించవచ్చు మన జీవితంలో, ఫ్రెండ్స్. సంకల్పం ఉండాలి, ఓపిక ఉండాలి. అది ఉంటేనే ఏదైనా సాధించగలుగుతాము. నేను ఏదైనా చేయగలుగుతాను అనే ఒక సంకల్పం ఉందంటే వీ కెన్ డూ ఈజీలీ. అన్లెస్ యూ హార్డ్ వర్క్, then you cannot get any services also. That is very important, friends. Okay, na? Remember this, what I am telling you. Okay, na? So that is the main thing here. Okay, good. So tomorrow we'll discuss that. So main topics, we can go through the main topics. Okay, 1 hour. Okay, bye friends.